Better Outcomes segment today being brought to you by mycdlp.com, mycdlp.com. Hey, if you're thinking of divorce, sorry, I know it's a sad subject, but get the Divorce Your Mortgage Workbook, mydymworkbook.com, mydymworkbook.com. Goes through and does a great analysis of real property and helps you understand, they're from a lending, the attorneys, they understand the law, right? That's what they do. I don't know very many attorneys that understand home loan guidelines, right? That's not what they do, other than the ones that are working with lenders, right? So the bottom line here is that putting terms the right way into a contract, the divorce decree, can help you qualify for a new loan. Better Outcome segment, mydymworkbook.com. But what I want to chat with you about today, this is real time. So our team has a family right now that, what do people ask for when they're thinking about a mortgage? Well, they ask the one question that everybody understands. What's the mortgage rate? And is that what you really care about? Now, I went to Vaughn's, not recently, but I have gone to Vaughn's. And when I go there and buy groceries, they never, ever ask me a mortgage rate. They ask me, you need some money? Benjamin Franklin's work best. If you have a credit card that goes through, that'll work as well. It's about the dollars. So let's run through a real quick scenario. And I think Josh has this already. Of course he does. He's one step ahead of me all the time. So we're working with a family. $645,000 purchase price. They said, hey, we want to put down $150,000. Not the smartest way of strategizing, but we're going to do it anyway and share with you. Let's just use, and I don't know what interest rates are. I just threw a number in there, 7.5%. $42,32.99 is the payment, $160,000 cash to close. Structure this just a little bit differently, $645,000, but let's not put down as much money. Let's go to $516,000, and let's use some of those saved dollars to buy down the interest rate. And I hear people say, I don't want to pay points. Why? Because you don't like saving money, or you like spending more money? I don't know the answer to that. 6.875 is the interest rate now. 7.184 is the APR for those of you that are in compliance keeping score. The payment only dropped $116 a month. If you don't need $116 a month, Ron at ronsiegelradio.com, that's my Venmo. You can send it to me every month if you want to. Structured just a little bit differently. And oh yeah, by the way, $15,000 less in cash to close. $15,000 less. But I'm not done yet. What if we take that same $645,000, say, Mr. Seller, would you raise the price by $5,000 and help me out with a little bit of payment assistance? So we've got a $650,000 purchase. We're going to go to $520,000 down, but now we've reduced the interest rate to 5.5%. Structure. Our payment goes down to $3,684.58. We're saving $548.40 a month. Now, I know the question that comes up, you went above asking price, Ron. What happens if it doesn't appraise? No problem. Oh, wait, I should go back on that last one. We were at $161,000 was our cash to close. So we saved $548 a month by adding about $1,000 to the closing costs. So is that a 2-month break even? Just throw that out there for you. Now, what if it doesn't appraise? Well, we got that covered too. We put in our appraisal gap program. What if it only appraises not at the 650, not at the 645, but at 625,000? We're going to keep the loan amount the same, $520,000. We're going to keep the cash to close about the same, $160,000. We're going to keep the payment the same, $3,648.58, because Sean knows what she's doing in our office. $548.40 savings per month. Now, according to the National Association of Realtors, how long do we keep our houses right now? Don't say 13 years because you'd have the right answer. Yes, 13 years. Under that first scenario, over 13 years, you're going to spend $443,354 in interest only. $443,354. If you go with our payment assistance program, which, yes, by the way, it did cost you $1,000 more down payment. Cash to close, not just down payment. Your interest is going to be $331,000. You're going to save $112,000 over that 13-year period. $112,000. Did you do anything different other than structure the loan strategically? If you have questions about that, give us a call, 800-306-1990. 800. Ali, your payment, you get to pay all the payments for everybody here because we know that you're loaded. So, Mike, Sherry, Mindy, Ali's making everybody's mortgage payments for you.
Perfect.
Jerry, glad to have you with us as well. That is the Better Outcome segment brought to you by mycdlp.com, mycdlp.com.